For more than 30 years, Vanity Fair has thrown the THEEEE definitive Oscars after party. It's considered one of the most exclusive and, dare I say, glamorous and secretive events of the year. So this year, the magazine's new global editorial director, that's Mark Guiducci, decided not to allow the press inside. Oh, no. He even required guests to put a sticker over their phone cameras for privacy. So this is his first interview since the party on Sunday and since landing the job last June. We're very happy to say that Mark Guiducci is here, looking, as they say, fabulous and fly. Congratulations to you, Mr. Guiducci.
Nice to see you, Gayle. Thanks for having me.
So this was your first party. I'm wondering what you were thinking, because I heard it was great, number one. I heard the vibe was wonderful. What was your intention going in? What did you want to accomplish with this party?
Well, first of all, we missed you, and it would have been better with you.
Oh, sure.
You got to come next year.
My assistant got married. Otherwise, I would have been there. But go ahead.
You were in the right place. So I've been in this job for 8 months, and in everything that we're doing, I keep encouraging us to look back at the magazine's legacy to move forward, because it's an incredible publication going back not just to the 80s and 90s, but to the jazz age under Frank Crowninshield. And so that's where we started. In 1994, my predecessor, Graydon Carter, started this party.
Graydon Carter,
that was
yes.
that was 100 people for dinner, and then a few hundred people after. And it was supposed to be the tightest invitation list, and just who was going to be there would be exciting. And so over the years, it's grown and grown, and I'm so lucky to have inherited this amazing part of the magazine.
I know, but now, Mark, the word is you're making it smaller.
But we decided to make it a little tighter.
But tell me why. Why did you do that? And you didn't want photos inside.
We wanted to recapture some of this idea of you're in the room with people and you have to be there to see what happens, and that people like whether it's the Oscar winners themselves or the people that we convene otherwise from all the other worlds that Vanity Fair covers, whether it's business and tech people or politicians or journalists or fashion designers.
Yeah, these are some of the pictures from the party.
Yeah,
Was there a moment that surprised even you?
Okay, so we put these stickers on the people's phones, but then, rules are meant to be broken. And there was a moment that Mick Jagger started dancing with John Baptiste, who had done a surprise performance at dinner. And we thought, okay, the decision was made to take the phones, get the phones out and take that video. But,
that's
both
nice.
Michael B. Jordan and Jessie Buckley showed up holding their Oscars. If the rule is, if you're holding an Oscar, you can come in.
Is that it?
Yeah, and you can bring in whoever you want. Yeah. And there will be In-N-Out burgers waiting for you.
But you've decided that you want to do things differently. I was reading an article. Number one, you did a 57-page plan about why you wanted this job. Kudos to you for that. And what you wanted to create. And you said at one point, I want to make some trouble sometimes. What do you mean?
Yeah, well, I think that we live in one of, Vanity Fair is not a fashion magazine or a technology magazine or a politics magazine. It's all of those things.
Yes.
And we live in one of the most interesting times in history, I think, because all of those things are converging in ways that are exciting, fascinating, and dangerous all together at once. And so for me, I think that we are trying to make sure that we're the point of a party like this is to convene all those worlds together. You want to see all the different aspects of what Vanity Fair covers in one place. When I look at a lineup of covers of Vanity Fair, I want it to look like the Pantheon.
Yes.
Like the Greek gods and goddesses, some of whom are behaving well and some of whom who may not be.
Well, I will say this. You shook some things up when you got the Susie Wiles interview. Congrats to you, because that was huge. And the choice you made for the photos that you put when you were talking about the Trump administration.
Yeah, it's interesting. That story did so well because Susie was very open in a way that I think a lot of people, when they read her quotes, thought, I agree with this.
Yes.
This makes a lot of sense, actually. Then that was surprising. But also, it was a photographic scoop.
15 seconds and we're going to black, but I want to know what it takes to get into the party. Asking for a friend. Do we call your mom? Do we send you flowers? What do we need? Vlad's asking.
My mom was there. Vlad, you want to come?